Hi, I'm Franklin.
I'm Tommy.
And I'm Becca.
And we're Team
54. Yeah.
We're students at LeTourneau University and part of Dr. Green's Spring 2016 IEP 2 class.
This is a documentary video of our final project, which was essentially to do the coolest thing we could with our Arduino kits.
What if we made like a planetary thing where we have the sun here and then the earth here and the moon and like they rotate around each other?
As part of our brainstorming process, we thought up as many ideas as we could and then narrowed it down to a few of our favorites.
Then we put our favorite ideas into a concept selection grid where we could analyze the pros and cons of each in order to choose one favorite.
So after like 45 minutes of discussion, we decided to add one more thing to our concept selection grid.
Okay, I guess we're doing the music machine.
After choosing the music machine, we decided to split it up into 3 parts: a synthesizer keyboard, a drum pad, and a marble machine. The idea for the marble machine was to use Legos and an EV3 motor to power a metal marble track that would close circuits in order to produce rhythmic tones.
This is the first generation of our keyboard. We plugged it into a portable speaker so you could hear the sound it generates. The effect that you hear is called vibrato.
Yes.
I guess the main discovery we made is that the Arduino can do polyphonic sound just fine. We figured out we can do volume just fine just by applying a little multiplier. We can do vibrato, that's one of the built-in effects in a library.
We used digital calipers to measure the different components of our drum pad and keyboard so that we could fit them in the final design.
Alright, so I'm working on this little track thingy that's going to carry these marbles up like this. I have different assemblies like this, and this, and this, and I'm going to see which one works best. We're probably going to end up going with wire though.
This is the 3-dimensional SolidWorks model for our keyboard. It's a 1-octave keyboard. There's a total of 21 pieces in the assembly, and there's small spaces in between the keys so that when we 3D print it, everything can still fit together.
This is one of the white keys printing. Takes about 45 minutes in total.
We used white and black printer filament to print a 1-octave keyboard.
This is the drum pad. You'll press the buttons. It triggers a button inside the mechanism, and then the wires come out the bottom and run to the Arduino. So Tommy wasn't kidding when he said he could build his own Arduino because it's right here. And it's running our synthesizer, which sounds really awesome now. And this is the contraption Becca's working on, which is going to be awesome when she's finished.
Wires for marbles. Yeah!
So we've got all 3 of our printers running, printing out the 3 remaining parts of the keyboard, expected to finish in about 4 hours, drawing absurd amounts of current. Hope nothing catches on fire.
Our printers are still running. So Tommy set up his phone and attached it to the wall/window so that we can live stream footage of our printers running. He's pretty awesome. Hey guys, it's 8:30, night before our presentation, and we are putting the finishing, or in some cases beginning touches on our projects.
Wow, hey, we're still saying.
Yeah, so we'll hopefully be done by midnight.
We set up the drum pad. I let Franklin assign instruments to the buttons from the MIDI percussion library.
This is the completed 3D printed keyboard. We haven't installed any of the electrical components yet though.
We connected a second Arduino via serial to add a extra LCD and a couple extra controls.
And we actually have the buttons that change the different oscillators, wave types.
We have buttons that let us switch the waveforms for each oscillator, essentially allowing us to create different instruments.
It is now 1 in the morning and we are beginning to lose our minds.
Okay, it's 1:50 in the morning and we have abandoned the Lego portion of our project because it was just a bit too time consuming. Time management.
So it's the morning of the presentation and we have 2 pieces of working hardware, the drum pad and the synth. And right now we're working on the presentation and we're super excited.
presentation went well. We demoed 2 successful products and had a lot of fun. We even played a song for everyone.
In the end, we had a lot of code.
When we printed it out, it came out to around 21 pages.
So our team worked really well together. We were very positive and it was pretty great.
It was an ambitious project, and by the end of it, we had a really awesome product. Like we're selling it.
Well, this project really challenged all of us, but we made it through and really grew as a team in the process.
Yep, yep.
Woot!
Yeah.
Engineering!